the existence presents us with a constant flow of decisions demanding our attention. Each dawn offers us the opportunity to choose, from the simple decision to wake up early to how we will face daily challenges. In these daily choices, we are confronted with countless possibilities, whether to opt for diligence or succumb to laziness, face our responsibilities seriously, or yield to the temptation of indifference. These seemingly trivial daily decisions shape the course of our lives. We have the capacity to embrace a virtue or fall into vicious and harmful behaviors. Although we possess this discerning capacity, the virtuous path often appears as the most challenging. Therefore, it is not uncommon to see many opting for shortcuts, seeking a comfortable life without facing the inherent difficulties of virtuous decisions. Right now, you are faced with the choice of going with the flow, taking shortcuts, and settling for a mediocre existence. However, this path leads to slavery to fleeting pleasures and impulses, leaving you without the ability to think autonomously and depriving you of the true freedom that comes from achieving goals. Contrarily, there is the option to embrace the challenging path. Although demanding, it is a journey within everyone's reach, depending solely on our will. The Stoic path involves facing daily challenges and temptations, acknowledging that it is likely to stumble upon some of them. However, the real difficulty lies not in avoiding all vices, but in having the strength to correct ourselves every time we stumble. No one is immune to the temptations life presents us, but what distinguishes those who choose the easy path from those who opt for the difficult path is the ability to recognize their deviations and the willingness to transform towards a virtuous life. These choices manifest in the habits we cultivate. In its practical essence, Stoicism emerges as a philosophy that guides us toward wiser decisions in our life journey, challenging us to live according to principles that transcend superficial comfort and lead us towards genuine satisfaction and happiness. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, provides an inspiring example through his daily meditations. In them, we observe how he constantly reflected on the decisions he had to make, continuously striving to improve and cultivate virtue within himself. He faced provocations with temperance, made decisions as an emperor with wisdom, and responded in the best way to adversities. Following the Stoic path, in this video, we will explore 4 practical lessons that the Stoics applied in their daily lives to be virtuous. Before delving into them, I invite you to express your support by liking the video, thus contributing to spreading this philosophy. If you want to receive more content, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Lesson 1. Simplify your life by eliminating the non-essential. Every day, it is crucial to ask ourselves, is it necessary to do this? Does this contribute to my happiness and well-being? In a world full of concerns and tasks, our attention must focus on what truly matters. Reflecting on this reveals the number of superfluous activities that occupy our valuable time. By discarding the non-essential, we gain a double benefit. We focus only on the essential, and we improve the quality of our actions by avoiding distractions. By reflecting on our daily choices, we realize how many of them are not truly necessary. Eliminating the superfluous not only allows us to focus on the essential, but also enhances the quality of our actions by eliminating unnecessary distractions. Remember, as Stoic philosophy teaches us, true wisdom lies in discerning between the essential and the superfluous in our daily lives. In this journey, each decision we make has the power to influence the quality of our existence and bring us closer to the virtue we pursue. Lesson 2. Wake up at dawn. You might think that the idea of waking up early is not aligned with your nature, that it's difficult for you to leave the bed at dawn. However, I want to convey that this difficulty is not exclusive to you. Even 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius, facing the same dilemma, reflected on the importance of this habit in his meditations. He observed that when waking with the dawn, life comes to life around him. All living beings, from animals to plants, begin their activities, fulfilling their intrinsic nature, Marcus Aurelius posed fundamental questions. What is your duty as a human being? Is your purpose to stay in bed while the rest of the world becomes active? Aren't you also part of this vital flow? If you struggle to wake up early, I offer you advice. To be disciplined at dawn, you need to establish discipline at night. Design a schedule that allows you to rest adequately, accustoming your body to a consistent rhythm. Eliminate stimulating elements, such as the mobile phone before sleeping, thus facilitating an easier and renewed awakening. Marcus Aurelius understood that attacking the dawn, overcoming laziness, and waking up with enthusiasm to face the day were key to shaping the rest of his day. Starting the day with a victory, following Marcus Aurelius's example, sets a positive tone that influences the course of the following hours. Wake up with determination, face the morning with energy, and reap the success that this virtuous practice can bring. Lesson 3. Overcome procrastination. Marcus Aurelius left us these wise words. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say. We all face challenging tasks that, at times, lack appeal. But as we have explored, postponing essential tasks leads to nothing positive. Wouldn't it be wiser to tackle the unpleasant immediately instead of postponing it for the future? What do we gain by delaying the inevitable? When we fall into procrastination, we waste valuable time and the opportunity to overcome laziness. Additionally, most people experience feelings of guilt when procrastinating, hindering mental peace even when not busy. In contrast, completing a task that was initially unpleasant provides an incomparable sense of achievement. It is essential to discard all excuses, as the mind will seek to convince you that you cannot address the task immediately. Marcus Aurelius adopted the strategy of tackling the most challenging tasks first, thus distributing more comforting tasks throughout the day. By facing difficulties at the beginning, he capitalized on the renewed energy from nightly rest before the fatigue of the day set in. Acclimate your mind to the following formula. Effort precedes rest. In conclusion, by applying this philosophy, you will discover that addressing the most difficult tasks immediately not only improves your productivity, but also shapes a resilient and diligent mindset. The satisfaction that arises from completing the unpleasant more than compensates for the initial effort, paving the way for a fuller and more fulfilled life. Lesson 4. Embrace the present moment. In our daily lives, we have become accustomed to constantly projecting ourselves into the future, influenced since childhood by a world urging us to study to secure a better tomorrow, save to prevent future shortages, and work hard to reap rewards in the future. This future-oriented approach is not wrong. In fact, it is essential. However, the risk lies in not finding a balance, in losing sight of the value of the present. The uncertainty of the future should not become an obsession that makes us neglect the present moment. It is imperative to find a balance. Although we do not know the mysteries the future holds, we are here and now, in the present. Forgetting to appreciate and be grateful for this moment can lead us to go through life without experiencing it fully. The key is to remember our fortune simply for being alive, with the ability to think, act freely, and enjoy the wonders that life presents us now. Even in challenging situations, gratitude for the opportunity to improve as individuals, face challenges, and live experiences that shape and enrich us remains relevant. Thanking for mere existence allows us to embrace the reality that, despite obstacles, we are alive and can aspire to continuous personal growth. This present moment is unique, the only moment truly lived. The past is in our memories, and the future, in its essence, is an enigma. Until the future becomes the present, we cannot fully experience it. Let us remember, then, that life unfolds in the now, and embracing each moment with gratitude and awareness allows us to live more authentically and fully. These 4 daily lessons offered by the Stoics are not mere guidelines, but a compass that guides us toward the true purpose, a happy and virtuous existence. In Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, we find the evocative phrase, "Fight for the person philosophy wished you to be." This sentence encapsulates the Stoic aspiration, a resilient, strong, virtuous, benevolent personality committed to the common good. It is someone who is not easily overwhelmed, always immersed in constant self-improvement. This is the ideal that the Stoic path invites you to embrace, and I suppose it is the path you have decided to take by coming here. The question now is, are you willing to face the challenges this path implies? If your answer is affirmative, I trust that the 4 Stoic teachings shared in this video will become your compass, guiding you toward the best version of yourself. By incorporating these lessons into your daily life, it is hoped that you will experience a transformation that brings you closer to the realization of your highest potential. Until the next installment, continue your journey toward a life full of virtue and happiness.